there was a study done by the American Psychological Association that found that extremely thin women are rewarded at the workplace. And men who gain weight are rewarded in the workplace until they become obese.
Excellent. Win-win. Heavy guys win, thin girls win. It's a lovely world.
Oh, it's a disastrous study. So look, the study found that very thin women, that's thinner than average. So I'm not considered very thin.
No, you're not. No.
Like skinny women.
No.
Okay?
Yeah.
Calm yourself down. Okay?
Yeah, definitely skinnier than you. Yeah.
They earned an average of $15,000 more per year.
That makes a lot of sense. If a girl came in here who was skinnier than you, I'd pay her $15,000 more.
I don't deny it. A woman who gained 25 pounds above the average weight earned $13,800 less.
That's disastrous, man. You do the math on that. That is a $28,000 some odd difference, depending on whether you're overweight or underweight. Damn, that's a lot of money per year, man, based on your looks. That's terrible. Putting the kidding aside, this is terrible.
No,
honestly.
this is terrible. And look at the insane inequality here. Men who are fat somehow get paid more until they get obese. But as soon as they're obese, they get, demoted and they get paid less money.
That's unfortunate. It turns out the ideal weight for a guy is 207 pounds if he wants to get rewarded at work. Right. So up until then, you're fat. That's great. Oh, fantastic. More money. Oh, wang, going down after that. So unfortunately for me, it doesn't work out that well either because I'm a little over 207. Okay.
Jake, I think we need to have a salary meeting. I weigh 206 pounds.
Is that right? Oh, man. You know what? You need to get it. That's right. He makes a compelling point, man. I think we need to talk about his salary. So, listen. Now, the thing is, it's so frustrating. Unfortunately, reality is what it is. We are animals, right? They do studies on monkeys, right? Mm-hmm. And for attractive monkeys, other monkeys will look at them and be like, oh, that's a good-looking monkey.
How do you determine whether or not a monkey is attractive?
Scientists, okay? And if they're in a more powerful position in the pack, the monkeys will actually give them their bananas, okay?
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is hilarious, right? So, but we're monkeys. I mean, don't listen to Christine O'Donnell. We're a little bit more evolved monkeys. So when somebody's attractive, we're like, oh, yeah, pay her more. And if the guy looks more powerful and is bigger and is stout, and they're like, oh, he's good, powerful man. Give him more bananas. Okay. Now, at the same time, don't get defeatist, right? Look, we don't live on a cloud. We don't live among the rainbows. Reality is what it is. But if we know it, if we know these things, we can help to fight it a little bit.
Right. Or instead of going through all the trouble of fighting it, women stop eating and men grab that burger after work.
That's the other way to go, okay? We're giving you options here, right? No, seriously, and look, the people that are watching out here, some of them are employers right now, and some of them will become employers one day. So when you're making your hiring decisions and when you're making decisions on how you pay people, keep in mind this study. Keep in mind, hey, you know what? We're animals and we react this way. It's a natural human instinct, but we shouldn't because it's not right. It's not just. Obviously, it has nothing to do with their work performance. It has nothing to do with how much money they bring you, right, as a company. So if you're going to make smart decisions, you shouldn't do it based off of this. In order for you to make more money or your company to make more money, you shouldn't do this. So you should, now that you're educated on it, fight against that instinct.
Correct.
Okay. TYT, man, we're just trying to do good. We're just trying to do right by this world. You know what I'm saying?
I do.